Hey bitches, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to talk to you about James Charles being called out for Photoshop, as well as how many ads he places on a video. If you have not already seen my video from yesterday about Gabby Hanna speaking out about a certain someone, I am going to place a card in the upper right hand corner, as well as a link down in the description. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, welcome, how the fuck are you doing? If you could please hit the subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are someone who has been here for a day, a week, a month, or a year, welcome the fuck back. If you could please make sure you have all of your notifications set to on by clicking the bell icon somewhere on the screen. Please know that everything I speak on in my videos is my own personal opinion, and opinions are not facts, and please do not send hate to anyone or any brand that I speak on in my videos, because that is not what these are meant for. They are just meant for us to throw a little shade, spill a little tea, and have a messy ass time here on the internet. James Charles is being called out once again, and this time it is not for copying, because he actually gave credit to where he got his inspiration, but he's being called out for allegedly photoshopping his photos. Yes, I am pretty sure that you just did a double take and said, what the fuck, we all know that James Charles photoshops his photos. He's literally the king or queen, whatever you want to call him, of Facetune. This is a little different though than just pinching a nose, highlighting a cheek. He's being accused of mirroring his images so he can take one eye and put it on the other eye and make his looks symmetrical. Someone tweeted out the following: I had to unfollow. I'm out here trying my hardest to have a name in this industry. Worked my hand off to blend and made the stars symmetrical to each other, and James out here mirrored his one eye to another. I'm not afraid to speak up and get blocked. But still, they continued with the following. Also, retouching is good, especially saturating the colors, but mirrored eyes? Damn. I remember him saying that he don't edit his eye looks. Got really... He doesn't edit the eye looks. I have always stood up for James, especially for those people who can't take his Facetune issues. But like, I'm just so pissed, bro. Please don't come for me why I just unfollowed James. I supported his looks, not his personal issues. Like not crediting original artists to the caption. Someone said he's a racist? Like, girl, don't be mad. His looks are nice, but this is the first time I saw something like this. I'm gonna zoom in on James' eyes in this photo right now. Pause the video and take a look at both of them, and then let me know down in the comment section if you think he actually mirrored his eyes. Someone posted the original picture of James as well as the zoomed in version and said this. This a-hole literally copied this one eye look and pasted it onto the other one. Look at the eyelashes, especially the bottom ones. He photoshopped this entire look. I reached out to James by tweeting him and said the following. At James Charles, I know you just love me so much. Can I get a statement about the alleged mirroring of your makeup looks that is going around Twitter today? Pretty please? DMs are open. James got back to me immediately and said, my statement is, who fucking cares? I have to agree with James Charles on this one. It's not like James Charles CGI'd his one eye onto the other side of his face for a makeup tutorial. All he did was mirror the one eye to the other side of his face because he wasn't happy with how the other side turned out. James Charles also responded to the kid calling him out with this video that you see above, and it said, you're incredibly talented, love. Someone tweeted to James and said the following. You just gonna ignore the fact you still photoshopped the image? To which James responded with, no. Laugh my ass off. I photoshopped all of my photos. It didn't photograph the way I wanted it to, so I flipped one eye to the other. Still looked amazing in person. James Charles then tweeted out, will I ever do anything right? LOL. Someone responded to James and said the following. Stop giving attention to those who are bringing up drama. Anything of that sort, it's not necessary to address everything seriously. Unless it's a serious thing, don't put your energy into that. James responded with the following. I really try not to, but it's so hard when people question you and start rumors and scandals over everything I do. I did see a lot of people over on Twitter saying this is another James Charles copying scandal. Oh my god, he didn't give credit, he just copies everything he does and he has no talent. Well, this is not a copying scandal at all. The above image you are seeing right now is a face chart from Judas Tape. The next image you are going to see is James Charles' description where he actually says recreation from at Judas Tape. What is your opinion about James Charles photoshopping and mirroring his images so that they photograph better? In my opinion, this is not a big deal at all. Of course, James Charles photoshops his images that he posts to Instagram or to Twitter. What beauty influencer doesn't? Name one, please, in the comments, name one beauty influencer that does not Photoshop an image that they put onto social media. I'll wait. Okay. I waited, and there's literally no one that comes to my mind. But if anyone came to your mind, please let me know down in the comment section because I would love to check their work out. James Charles was also called out yesterday for how many ads he placed in a 30-minute video. Someone tweeted to him and said the following. Someone tweeted to James and said the following: James, sister, 6 ads in a 24-minute video? Please stop. Girl, I know you gotta make that money, but maybe 2 to 3 for 24 minutes, I don't know. I'm tired of ads being the new transition. At James Charles. You have so many sister subs that I feel you out of the most don't need that many ads. Hashtag sister sad. James quote tweeted that tweet and said the following: 6 ads on a 30-minute YouTube video equals roughly 4 minutes of ads, which you can normally skip, and which YouTube takes a huge percentage of. But a 30-minute TV show has 8 minutes of non-skippable ads and no one questions it. Please stop complaining when YouTubers recognize their worth. I see nothing wrong with James Charles putting 6 ads in a 30-minute video. Because, like he said, if you're watching television, you don't think anything about the ads then. Yeah, it might annoy you sometimes, but bitch, that gives you time to get up and go get a drink or take a pee. And then also the amount of time and effort that James Charles actually puts into his videos. I mean, think about the equipment, the lighting, the microphone, the editor, and all that kind of stuff. It costs money for him to put this content out for everyone. It's not like he just sits down and turns the camera on and talks about frickin' he had Taco Bell the other day and that's all you're getting from him. And I'm definitely not going to say anything negative about that because I understand his hustle. Because hell, I get called out all the time for putting like 4 ads on a 10 to 15 minute video. And yes, I know it looks greedy, but bitch, I will look greedy all day because half of my videos are always demonetized. The past 3 that I put out, demonetized immediately because I don't censor myself and I don't play this cookie cutter bullshit, and that's how it's gonna remain. I honestly think this is just something that someone was looking to complain about with James Charles, because if you wanted to, there are things you can do to not watch ads on YouTube. You can get YouTube Premium, or you can get an ad blocker and you will never see another ad again in your life. Personally, I do not agree with ad blockers because I feel like that's just someone being like, oh, well, I deserve to watch your content for free and you don't need to get paid, but keep pumping this out so I have some entertainment. I think it's like wrong to do that to people, so I would never subscribe to some bullshit like that. James went on to tweet the following: if you think I'm annoying on camera about YouTube business and marketing, you should see me in some of the phone calls and meetings I have. I'm totally okay with looking greedy or obnoxious if it means that traditional media may finally start to understand the value of content creators and what we bring to the table. I am fighting the battle now and am so grateful to have a loyal fan base that understand what I'm trying to achieve and will support me. And I hope to pave a way for future creators to be respected in the entertainment industry. Out of all the things that I've said about James Charles during my time here on YouTube, and on this channel, we know there's been a lot. We literally have a playlist of James Charles. The one compliment that I always give him is that bitch is so fucking business savvy, and he is so smart when it comes to business, and his work ethic is beyond incredible. And I honestly don't think that anyone could deny that. Could they throw out that his career is built on a lie? Yes, they could. But that bitch grabbed that lie and he ran all the way to the bank with it, and now he's sitting at 15 million subscribers and living his best life. Someone responded to James and said the following: viewing ads costs viewers nothing. If they want to skip, they can. They have that right if the option allows. If it's non-skippable, just go take a bathroom break, get a snack. It's still free for you to watch and helps us out. So now I'm curious, what is your opinion about creators that have numerous ads on their videos? Are you there for it? Do you hate it? Do you not care at all? Please let me know your thoughts and opinions about that down in the comment section, and also let me know how you feel about James Charles responding to these people in this way. I want to talk for a few minutes about this whole Norvina Anastasia Beverly Hills PR list that has been going crazy on Twitter. It is literally the Hunger Games of makeup trying to get onto that PR list. First of all, I want to say I am so happy to see Norvina following in the footsteps of Jen Gerard, who owns Gerard Cosmetics, and allowing smaller influencers, micro-influencers, to get their craft out there and be allowed on a PR list. Because so many people are sick and tired of seeing the same people, like the Mannies, the Lauras, the Jeffrey, all receive the same product and put out the same video. And half the time, they don't even believe the reviews anymore. Beauty with Ashley tweeted out the following: as much as I love seeing all the beautiful looks everyone creates, I cannot wait for this ABH list thing to be over. It saddens me watching people beg to get on the list then get upset when they don't, all because they feel like they weren't good enough to get the email. Getting on a list won't guarantee you success. It guarantees you free product and a chance to get exposure, sure, but not success. Continuing to create and honing your craft will bring you success. You are all talented. Don't let not making it onto a PR list knock you down. I understand the way that Norvina did it is so that even if people don't get chosen for the PR list, they will still get exposure because people are retweeting, people are seeing their work that they've never heard of. So that's great in that sense, but it has gotten mean out here on Twitter. Someone will put out that they have gotten on this list and all of a sudden the hate comes in like, oh, well, why are you better than me? And it just turns into this very nasty thing. The reason I like the way that Jen Gerard did it was, yeah, some people tweeted out their looks and whatever, but you had to send an email with your work in and then you get approved. And honestly, she was approving everyone. And before I get read for filth down in the comment section, yes, I know Norvina is doing an amazing thing. And yes, I know that her intention was not to have anybody bullied or anybody get hate on Twitter. It's just how she chose to do the PR list for herself. But girl, it's time to hone it in. Fill those 1,000 slots. Congratulations to everyone that got on the list, and let's keep it pushing. And to everyone that didn't get on the list, if you're listening to this, that does not mean that your work is invalid. You were just not chosen this time. It means that in the future, you're probably going to get a better opportunity. With that said, please let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below. That is it for this video, everyone. I hope that you did enjoy it. Please follow all of my social media down below in the description, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!